weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got James. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Howard. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Daniels in at the 1 spot. Now here's LeBron, following the miss by Larry Bird. That's tipped. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Inside, kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Jokic. Over Booker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Booker outside. Shoots over Pippen. No good from Booker.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pippen, the pass to Jokic. Up top, Olajuwon. On the wing, Burke. Defended by Booker. There's the triple. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James dishes to Daniels. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The line for the Bulls, Dwight Howard, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Howard.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Jokic with the screen on Booker. It's Bird, top of the key. Jokic against Howard. Leads away. Jokic, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Pass to Booker. With the drive. Giannis with some nice D.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Offensive rebound. Jokic can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Daniels passes to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama against Olajuwon. Pass to Bird. That shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Here is Daniels, guarded by Pippen. Booker looking around to the inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
The Cavaliers trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pippen finds Jokic. Olajuwon outside. And here's Pippen. Over Daniels. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside, James. Over Booker. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Bird. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jokic in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pippen against James. It's tipped. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. James all the way to the rack.
I mean, who needs teammates when you can do all that work yourself? LeBron looking spry and youthful.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Jokic with this screen on LeBron. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Daniels, defended by Bird. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside, Olajuwon. Pass to Pippen. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Bird outside, over Daniels. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Back to Bird. Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Good on the second free throw. 1:05 left to play here in the half. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Get loud and let them hear it. Who up there wants a t-shirt? Get loud.
1:01 left in the first half. No good from Howard. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Jokic kicks to Bird over Daniels. And it's Bird missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And it's Pippen at the elbow. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Booker against Pippen. Booker dishes to Daniels. Pass to Howard. And another turnover here by Chicago. "12 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jokic with his screen on Booker. From deep, Giannis. Good! Giannis from deep.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls ahead, up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. So close. Let's hear it for the participants.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Chicago leading by 3, taking a look at the Bulls. Booker out there with Daniels. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Howard. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. Here's LeBron. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. Bird passes to Pippen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pippen a screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot. Giannis inside. Covered by LeBron. Jokic with the bucket.
Right there in the pick and roll, Giannis showing good attention to the details. He delivers that pass on point.
Wembanyama outside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Booker outside. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Olajuwon. Antetokounmpo with the ball. James defending. James against Antetokounmpo. Back to Olajuwon for the lead. Good defense by Wembanyama. And so Booker will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to James. Over onto Antetokounmpo. James misses. Cavaliers trailing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bird finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Bird. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. James right side. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jokic against Wembanyama. Here's Olajuwon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For Cleveland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. And the Bulls call timeout here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
1:12 left in the third. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Jokic. And here's Bird from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Bird's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot there.
For 3, Booker, Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Booker is screen on Bird. Here's Daniels. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Pippen. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 5. Using his size, Giannis.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
James way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Bird. Olajuwon is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Pippen. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's sent back by Howard. Daniels with it. On the wing, James. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Chicago. James, the pass to Daniels. Back to LeBron with the fadeaway. Cavaliers with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
At the line for Cleveland, Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Olajuwon with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. A three from Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Goes back up. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff. And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Giannis against James. Howard setting the pick for James. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Olajuwon. Down low. Out to Bird. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
LeBron James on the wing. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Jokic against Howard. On the wing, Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Giannis. Shoots a fader. Chicago grabs the miss.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And you can see the determination in Howard's eyes. He relishes the opportunity to provide big baskets like that one.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pippen is doubled. There's the three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 5. Howard dishes to LeBron. Releases from 15. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
At the line for Cleveland, Larry Bird, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the 4th. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
.20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he makes both from the line.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And here's Booker from the arc. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Scottie Pippen.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
The putback, and so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics and the Orlando Magic. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. George out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Smith. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. Clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Walton. It's rebounded by McHale. Smith against Butler. Here's Mutombo. Bryant, the pass to McHale. Back to Bryant. Oh, George with a steal. He's got a clear path. Deflected. And they get it back. Here's Walton. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Butler against Smith. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Orlando making their last shot. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And that one no good to start off the night.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Bryant. Off target with the open look.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And George launches it from deep. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Orlando. Bryant, the pass to Butler. Outside Jones. George against Bryant. Shoots over George. Outside for Butler. Takes a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
George outside. Over Butler. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And that'll tie this game up.
Such a pure score. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
McHale, pass to Butler. Pass to McHale. The baseline, Jay. Seattle pulls it in. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Butler. He's scoreless. The Magic need to put one up here. And the basket by Mutombo.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And Seattle, looking at who they've got. We've got George. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Walton in at the power forward. Gilmore passes to George. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Magic. Pass to Butler. Bryant outside. Offline with a 3. Seattle on offense. George for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Here's McHale. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Supersonics with a lead. Timeout called, the Supersonics.
Get loud, fans. Out the court is your Hype Squad. It's time for T-shirt.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander hasn't gotten one to fall yet. George outside from deep three-point range. A tumble with the rebound. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 1. Jones, the pass to Butler. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Orlando leading. Outside Butler. Bryant outside. From the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still no points. Here's Walton. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's Seattle missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Bryant, the pass to McHale. Now here's Butler. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Inside, here's Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. George outside. Wide open look. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by George.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Bryant outside. On the wing, Jones. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant outside. Lets the three fly. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gilmore. Here's Walton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan Half-Court Shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Jones in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's George. Orlando with the rebound. Bryant with it. Pass to Butler. Back to Bryant. Fires for 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Bryant's got 15 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. George outside. Over Jones. George, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Jones' shot is good.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Timeout called, the Supersonics.
See yourself on the big screen, then
here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Orlando with the rebound. McHale's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. Outside for Butler. Pass to Jones. Back to Butler. Tries again. And Walton pulls it down.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of space. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9. Magic leading by 7. Now Butler. Bryant outside. From deep. Seattle pulls it in. Gilmore's got rebound number 7 tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 11.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now here's Butler. Bryant a screen on Smith. Butler finds Bryant. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. George with a steal.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took it in.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense George provides is huge, using his length and instincts to come away with the steals.
Pass to McHale. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And both free throws good for Bryant.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bryant. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. The third quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front, up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Seattle, looking at who they've got. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Paul George. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. Smith no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Butler passes to Bryant. Off target with the 3.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now George. Shot on the wing. Bullseye! Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Butler passes to Bryant. Back to Butler. Bryant against George. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Supersonics coach was going over with his guys. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Butler. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Bryant outside, beyond the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Smith hits them both.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Orlando leading by 4. Pass to McHale. Jones with the ball. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter. Jones against George. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. He got a piece of it. Here's Jones. Pass to McHale. And here's Bryant outside. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
The baseline J is on the way, and the jumper is on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Butler against Smith. Here's McHale. Pass to Jones. Fires it. Smith with the rebound. Seattle trails by 7.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
George, a deep 3. No good on the triple. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
So the Magic win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Bird. Antetokounmpo is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. Now, here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Davis. Havlicek against Pippen. Havlicek the pass to Kidd. Outside Anthony. Pass to Shaq. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Bird dishes to Pippen. Davis against Jokic. Olajuwon with a screen on Havlicek. Bird passes to Jokic. Great play by Bird to set it up.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pippen against Havlicek. Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Bird's shot is good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bird against Kidd. Anthony with the screen on Bird. Kidd kicks to Davis. Here's Havlicek. Good work defensively by Pippen. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside, Olajuwon. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Olajuwon. No good that time. Shaq with some nice D. Here's Anthony, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Anthony against Pippen. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Havlicek. Lets the three fly. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Unloads from 13. And the shot falls short this time. Chicago leading by 3. Davis dishes the kid. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shaq. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Well, I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Get out there with Havlicek. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Bird. Bird against Kidd. O'Neal passes to Havlicek. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jokic with it. Now Anthony defending. Pass to Olajuwon. Pippen against Havlicek. To the middle. Jokic rising up.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
O'Neal outside. Havlicek against Pippen. Anthony taking his time here. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You don't teach that. You see the defense there, but Melo seems to navigate around or through it.
Pippen finds Jokic. Now Bird. He's covered by Kidd. Bird misses. The Bulls leading by 4. Right wing. Pippen with the steal. Jokic high post. Pass to Bird. Stolen by Havlicek. Outside Anthony. And here is Kidd. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. And here are the Bulls now. Davis kicks to Kidd. Outside O'Neal. No good. Good D by Olajuwon. Pass to Pippen. Bird outside. Now here's Giannis. He's covered by Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Jokic outside. O'Neal with the rebound. Chicago leading. Anthony dishes the Kidd. To the paint. Here's Shaq. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And here's Bird from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bird against Kidd. Outside, O'Neal. Anthony left side. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
Jokic sets the screen for Giannis. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
3 points.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Nikola Jokic. Pippen is out there with Bird. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Giannis in at the 3 spot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
For Cleveland, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And here are the Bulls now. Now here's Kidd. Anthony with the screen on Bird. Anthony against Giannis. Clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Chicago needs to get a shot on. And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Havlicek against Pippen. Pass to Bird. Back to Pippen. Shoots over Havlicek. Pippen misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kidd against Bird. Kidd gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Havlicek. Davis with a screen on Pippen. Havlicek, the pass to O'Neal. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Olajuwon finds Antetokounmpo. Five on the clock. Back to Olajuwon. It's good. And it's all knotted up.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Antetokounmpo against Anthony. Pass to Bird. Jokic a screen. For the lead. Bird misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The three from Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now Bird from the arc. They get it again. Havlicek kicks to Kidd. Here is Shaq. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. And we've reached the end of the third. The Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3:10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Anthony. Havlicek is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Davis at the 4-man position. Pass to Bird. This one for 3. Oh, they get it back. Here's Jokic. It's all in by the Bulls. Havlicek's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Bird for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Outside, O'Neal. Havlicek with it. Here's the 3. A shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Pippen. Davis against Giannis. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Bird against Kidd. Loads it up for Giannis. There's Giannis taking flight.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Anthony against Giannis. Back to Olajuwon. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kidd against Bird. Down low, O'Neal. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack with things...
Timeout called. Cleveland. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Pippen. Olajuwon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic kicks to Bird. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
It's tipped. Jokic with the steal.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jason Kidd.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
.15 seconds left in the game. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's Kidd. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Olajuwon kicks to Pippen. The 3. The shot misses. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Shaq.
Hello and welcome to Saturday Night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Jones in a two-guard. Davis, the pass to Kidd. Outside O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bryant outside. From 11 feet away. Pass to McHale. Now Butler. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Mutombo. Outside Jones. Here's Butler. And he knocks the jumper down.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Anthony with a bucket.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Bryant outside. Outside Jones. Back to Bryant. Pass to Jones. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
O'Neal misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Butler. And here's Bryant outside. The shot no good. Now here's Anthony. From 8 feet away. And that one's long. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Magic. Bryant outside. Got a hand on it.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Now here's Anthony. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's McHale. Pass to Jones. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Davis. Here's Kidd. Butler covering. Kidd, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Kidd. Davis with it. And Davis gets double teamed. The Bulls need to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. Here's Kidd. Butler covering. The shot by Kidd, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And here's Butler. The floater, and it's blocked by Davis. They recover it. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Chicago ahead, up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Chicago leading. We've got Davis. He's out there with Anthony, and it's O'Neal in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Kidd, the pass to O'Neal. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Now here's Bryant. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jones. Puts up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago leading by 4. Davis with it. Right side O'Neal. Shoots from the block. That's in there. Davis with the assist. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Kidd. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Davis against Bryant. Pass to Kidd. Here's Havlicek. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jones. And again, it's Chicago.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Orlando calls timeout. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Bryant. Will it go? And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Anthony outside. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Bryant outside. Offensive rebound. Here's McHale. Over Anthony. On the money with a shot from the left block.
Physical contact, no problem. McHale says bring it on. He'll just power through it.
Anthony outside. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Pass to Havlicek. Screen by O'Neal. 3-pointer. Davis with it. And they recover it. Here's Kidd, defended by Jones. Here's O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall. O'Neal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Jones feels it out. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the three. Mutombo, the pass to McHale. And here's Jones. Outside Butler. Second chance effort. Chicago with a rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kidd. Anthony outside. Over Butler. Orlando with a rebound. Here's Bryant. From 13. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bulls leading by 5. On the court for Orlando, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's McHale in at the 4 slot. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Havlicek. There's the 3. On target from range. Havlicek's got 5.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Now here's Butler. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Anthony. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Butler with the ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Havlicek. Now Anthony for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Orlando calls timeout. Outside Butler. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Carmelo Anthony.
And Anthony, no good on that one.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for the Magic, Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Bulls leading by 12.
2 minutes.
Anthony outside. Pass to Havlicek. Goes up from the top of the key. Jones grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Butler. Here's McHale. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got 6 points.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
Here's Kidd, defended by Jones. Davis, the pass to Havlicek. Now here's Anthony. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Look at Butler finish the break.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
Here's Kidd. No points so far. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Anthony outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Anthony against Butler. And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for Orlando.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Outside O'Neal. Here's Havlicek. He's got 5. Back to O'Neal. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Davis out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Outside O'Neal. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Pass to McHale. Butler with the ball. And here's Jones. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Anthony in the post. Butler covering. Here's O'Neal. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Butler. Here's Bryant. Launches a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kidd. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Now here's Jones. It's tipped. Now Bryant. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Kidd, covered by Bryant. Kidd, the pass to O'Neal.
Fouls are going to come Shaquille O'Neal's way for many reasons, not the least of which is his incredible physicality.
At the line for your Bulls, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Orlando. There's a minute 40 left to play in the 4th quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Davis with a rebound.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
On the wing, Anthony. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 9.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Stolen by Davis. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. 3-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by McHale. Anthony's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the field. Jones, the pass to Bryant. And here's Butler outside. Chicago with the rebound. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Here's Havlicek. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by McHale.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Mutombo. Pass to McHale. Outside Jones. To stop the drought. No luck on that one. Here's Kidd. So Chicago takes the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the Charlotte Hornets and the Chicago Bulls. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Jason Tatum is out there with Garnett. Then it's Curry. Then there's Mourning, and it's Johnson in at the 1. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Johnson. Garnett high post. Over Anthony. Garnett can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Johnson. Outside Tatum. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Kidd against Curry. Anthony right side. Six to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Curry with the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here is Anthony after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside for Kidd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Garnett. Curry against Kidd. Curry is inside. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 5 now.
Ooh, Curry goes inside and just makes a tough shot.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Anthony. And Mourning sends it back.
And that is why shooters fear Mourning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
Johnson, the pass to Tatum. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Kidd. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Takes a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Bulls trail by 4. Anthony looking it over. Kidd passes to O'Neal. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Here's Anthony. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Tatum against Anthony. Now Tatum. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Charlotte. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Johnson, Garnett out there with Mourning. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard. And yes, it's good. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Kidd passes to Anthony. Now Shaq. And the layup's good off the glass. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Outside Curry. Tatum against Anthony. Tatum down low. Rebound by the Bulls. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Havlicek against Johnson. Fades back. Garnett grabs the board. Charlotte in the lead. Tatum dishes to Johnson. Pass to Mourning. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Bulls. One shot. Carmelo Anthony. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Garnett outside. Pass to Curry. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. Curry's got 9.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 1. Curry against Kidd. Outside Anthony. And Mourning sends it back. They retain possession. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Havlicek against Johnson. Garnett surveying the defense. Pass to Curry. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Anthony kicks to O'Neal. 1:06 left to play in the first half. And here's Kidd from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. No good with the wing jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Anthony. There's the drive.
Oh, nice cut by Anthony inside. When he slashes hard like that, it really compromises the defense.
The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hornets trail by 3. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Another miss by Curry. Now the Bulls with it. Kidd with it. Pass to Havlicek. Good in the assist to Kidd. Havlicek's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls lead by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
50.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Anthony Davis. Havlicek is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Anthony in at the 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Clock is at 3, and that one's good from Havlicek.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And now, in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go. Looking for Anthony, and gets it there. And the shot goes in. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Charlotte calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Garnett's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kidd against Curry. Outside Kidd. Shaq kicks to Anthony. Pass to Kidd. And Mourning sends it back.
Hornets ball.
Hornets trail by 7. Johnson outside. Curry, a screen on Havlicek. Johnson finds Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. The shot will not fall. Here's Chicago. Pass to Havlicek. O'Neal looking around. Anthony right side. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Shaq's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. He's out of bounds. Pass touched by O'Neal. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Blocked again.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Anthony.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Good on both.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Get against Curry. Here's Havlicek. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 9-point game. And that one's good. Tatum.
Good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Here's Kidd. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Outside, O'Neal. Over Mourning, and Mourning sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Curry deciding where to go with it. And here's Tatum for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Bulls on top. They're up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Mourning. Garnett is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Now Johnson. John Havlicek missing from long range. Johnson dishes to Tatum. A shot missing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Johnson against Kidd. O'Neal passes to Havlicek. Mourning against Anthony. Pass to O'Neal. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Shaq gets the bucket there with not much time to spare.
Tatum passes to Garnett. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Anthony can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson. Garnett up top. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Shaq. Off on the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Anthony. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Tatum. Curry kicks to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Johnson, that's for 2. And again, the Hornets missing. Chicago leading by 6. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anthony against Johnson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
The Hornets call time. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's coach was going over with his guys. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
O'Neal inside. Mourning's there. Davis setting the pick for Anthony. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Anthony against Tatum. Horning inside. Tatum down low. Defended by Shaq. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Hornets, Jason Tatum. One shot.
One shot.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Havlicek outside. The offensive rebound. And here are the Hornets now. Trailing here by 8. Tatum, that's for 2. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Anthony. So the Bulls win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shaq.